What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kit Kat here. We are back with another good old animator that we have reacted to before on this channel. We are back with Illymations. She just posted today a video called In Defense of Cats. I swear to God, if she starts talking about that movie Cats that looks like a freaking musical. Because in my opinion, that movie is scary as fuck. Like the way they did the CGI of like people morphed into cats. Ugh, that is creepy. But let us see what Illymations has to say about it. So let us get into the video, shall we?
Alright, who's here for the chaos? I'm here for the chaos. I said, who's here for the chaos? I'm here for the chaos. On a Sunday, there's a lot that tangles me. What I call on Judy Bird. Keep going. She get all that she has. Oh, yeah. She
Yay! Friendship goals right here.
When I was in high school theater class, my teacher often told us of her most hated musical, Cats. The only musical she walked out of and, quote, was hoping a dang dog would run out just to spice things up. And I don't blame her. Cats the musical is a lot like Cats the animal. You're either a cat person or you're not. And that is fine. But as someone who is a cat person, a theater kid, and was told not to watch Cats before everyone on the internet said not to watch Cats, I mean, I had to see it. And honestly, I really liked it. I also like eating an entire bag of nacho cheese Doritos in bed, so I'm aware my taste is a bit skewed. So with that in mind, here is what I have to say in defense of Cats. Number one, it looks bad. I'm not defending that. How did you spend $100 million on this movie? Like, okay, you got Taylor Swift, and James Corden, and Rebel Wilson, and Jason Derulo. I hope I don't get copyright striked for that. And that requires a big budget. So, how did this happen? Oh, what was that? Oh, because you gave your artists tight deadlines and then fired them. Interesting. Well, on to the defense. For context, this musical debuted in the 80s, so it already looks different. But by comparison to the movie, it looks so much cooler.
Does it?
And this scene actually made sense on stage. But I digress. A friend of mine named Dominic suspects they spent all their budget on the Skibbleshanks number, and honestly that's the only conspiracy theory we have, so we might as well run with it. That's me running with it. Number two, it's not that like, yeah, it is but compared to the original, number three, it was cringy.
It was
If you don't consider yourself a theater kid, I will not ask anything of you for this point of my argument. Because that's like forcing a child who doesn't like roller coasters to ride the biggest roller coaster in the world, and then saying, well, some people like it, so... Like, no. You like what you like, and I'm proud of you for that. With that said, I think Cats the movie even existing is odd, because there's a reason this is originally an onstage live performance and not a Disney Channel original movie. Seeing a bunch of people acting, dancing, and singing inches from your face with a live orchestral band is an experience.
It really
Watching a bunch of
is.
furries build a train on stage out of garbage in front of your eyes is an experience. Mr. Mistopheles shoots smoke out of his hands. Let me tell you, that is an experience. And that kind of experience cannot easily be adapted to film when your source material is live ballet, acrobatics, and singing all at the same time. I'm like clapping while I do this because I'm just so heated. You know people have been auto-tuned. You know this was shot more than once. You know this was stapled together in Adobe Premiere by some probably underpaid and now laid off editor. And unfortunately, you know these costumes are just green screen suits because the CG is god awful. Where did you spend $100 million? Because I just don't see it, buddy. So the cringe, I believe, comes from the uncanny valley of experience. The fact that this is theater. Yet theater is supposed to be natural and organic and literally alive in front of your eyes. And this just isn't. So I think it's a losing battle without major changes to the story and presentation. One of which they gave a good shot. Obviously not presentation. I'm talking about number 4, the changes. In the original Cats the Musical, the audience is addressed directly in the beginning of the show as they somehow don't know what Jellicle cats are. Like, how do you not... That's embarrassing. You don't know what a Jellicle cat is? Cats the Musical doesn't follow a main character. Everyone takes turns in the spotlight. But if that happened in 2019 Cats the Movie, oh my god, the Rotten Tomatoes rating would be in the negatives, and cat would be a no-no word that gets you sent to the principal's office. So to make this a Hollywood movie, they basically grab the prettiest background character in the play, give her a tragic backstory, and make her the protagonist, which I think was pretty successful. This is Victoria, who's usually just a background dancer in the musical. In the beginning of Cats the Movie, a car drives down a London road with something alive in a bag, a lady in heels comes out, throws the bag into an alley, and leaves. Out of the bag comes Victoria, she meets the other cats, and wham bam Christmas ham, this movie has a plot now. I swear to God it does, and I will die on this hill. It's not a good hill to die on, but we all die someday. So I'll die here. With Victoria as the main character, and as a complete outsider to this world, you go through this movie with her, through her eyes. So all the questions you have are answered. Most of them, at least. Like, what's a Jellicle cat? I still don't know. What is the Jellicle ball? I also don't know, but I think Rum Tum Tugger has a lot of them. Who's old Deuteronomy? God. Literally. Following Victoria through the story not only attempts to inject a plot, which needs to happen in film since, again, you can't experience this live, but it also attempts to bring back the mystical wonder and surprises of live theater that you're missing out on. Number 5, immersion and world building. Oh my god, I will sell my frontal lobe to get a whiff of this f***ing set. Just look at this! Look at this! Is this where you're hiding the budget? Is it in here? And I had a cold. Yes, the size of the cats is a mystery all throughout. Again, what did you spend $100 million on? Because it sure wasn't glasses. But you feel like you're here, right? Regardless if you want to be here, don't think about that. Does it feel like you're here? In a whole nother world you didn't know existed. Not should it exist. Don't think about that. Just, do you feel present? Not sober. Present. Okay, yeah, immersion. That's my entire point. And that's my entire video. I like Cats, the musical, the movie, the animal, the dump truck, because I'm a cat person. I get them and they get me. But if you are watching this and you don't get me and my opinions on cats, I totally understand. Again, this is not a good hill to die on, but we all die someday, somewhere, somehow, so you know where to find me. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Go give cats a try, and as always, stay safe. McCavity. Hi there, welcome to the end card. Thanks for watching this video. I know you really took a chance on it, and you really took a chance on me, but I hope you could change your mind. I should do a video on
Oh my god. Well, all I can say is that I see where she's coming from, mostly. Because I am also a cat person. I want a cat. But we have a stinking loud-ass Yorkie who likes to bark at anything he sees. But, in her defense, maybe Cats really isn't all that bad. I mean, the CGI is terrible. I mean, she literally pointed out that was her point number 1. It looks horrible. But maybe the movie itself isn't all too bad. I don't know. But, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe for more content, and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. That's gonna be it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!